नमस्ते बच्चों, हिंदी क्लास में आप सबका स्वागत। आज गुरुवार है तो आज हम क्या करेंगे? थोड़ा रिवीजन करेंगे। किसकी? व्यंजन। यस, व्यंजन रिवीजन we'll do and then we will learn some new words. Is it not? We will work on our vocabulary. So what did we learn last time in व्यंजन? We learned bha. भ से भालू, भेड़, भैंस. Okay, and then what else? भगवान. Then shall we see the pictures? Come. So this is how you write your ba. You start from here, one circle, sleeping line, bha. भ. भ से भगवान, भ से भालू, भ से भवन. भवन मीन्स हाउस. भ से भक्त. भक्त मीन्स अ डिवोटी, वन हु प्रेज टू गॉड. जैसे कि मैंने बताया था ना कि यू मे बी राम भक्त और यू मे बी भक्त ऑफ शिव or of Krishna. Okay, Bhakt. Then you have Bhed. Bhed means sheep. Bhains. Bhains is buffalo. And Bhai. Bhai means brother. Okay, Bhagwan, Bhalu, Bhavan, Bhakt, Bhed, भैंस, भाई. Then in your कार्य पुस्तिका there was one more word which was भरना. पानी से भरना. Okay, गिलास को पानी से भरना. भरना means to fill. Then I also told you one extra word. What was that? Bharat. Bharat means India. Okay, and I sent you a song on Bharat. Did you learn the song? It's a very short song. Shall we sing along? Okay, come on. 1, 2, 3, go. एक तो बढ़ते कदम, भारत माँ के बच्चे हम. एक तो बढ़ते कदम, भारत माँ के बच्चे हम. नहीं रुकेंगे, नहीं झुकेंगे, नहीं रुकेंगे, नहीं झुकेंगे, आगे बढ़ते जाएं हम. एक तो बढ़ते कदम, भारत माँ के बच्चे हम. एक तो बढ़ते कदम, भारत माँ के बच्चे हम. Got it? Okay, very good. Clap for yourself. Did you like the song? Okay, so it is telling about Bharat Maa. Who's Bharat Maa? Maa means mother, right? Yes, Bharat Maa is Mother India. We, the citizens of India, that is all of us living in India, are the children of Bharat Maa. Okay, Bharat Maa is the one who is protecting all of us in India, all our rights. Okay, and making sure that we are all happily living in India. Bharat Maa. Okay, very good. Now, let's go to our vocabulary. What all did we learn last time? What was the topic that we learned? रसोई के वस्तुएं. रसोई means kitchen. Did you go and check in your kitchen what all was there? What all words did I give you? I gave you a knife, right? What is the name for the knife? हिंदी में क्या बोलते हैं? Do you have it at home? What was the name for that? चाकू. चाकू नहीं तो चुरी. Okay, चाकू और चुरी. And then I told you scissors. What is for scissors in Hindi? कैंची. कैंची. कैंची means scissors. Are you able to get the word? Very good. Then, what is that wok in which you do the frying? Mummy will fry the papads and all, no? Papads and or appalam, she'll fry in it. In what will she fry it? A wok, right? What do you call that in Hindi? Kadai. Very good. Kadai. Then, what about that flat thing on which she makes dosa or chapati? What do you call that? Tawa. Very good. That you all know. So we learned kadai for frying, and then there is tawa, and then churi or knife for cutting, and kainchi also for cutting open paper bags or plastic bags. Then what all did we learn? Where do you keep the kadai and the tawa? You keep it on the stove, right? Okay. What do you call the stove in Hindi? Chulha. Very good. Chulha. And what is connected to the chulha? The one which gives the fuel, right? That is why the stove is burning. How is it burning? Because of the fuel. And what do you call it? That cylinder. Indhan. What is that? Indhan. Chulha or Indhan. And then that small vessel in which that you can drink water. We have here in school, no, what do you call it? Lota. Lota. So these are all the words that we had learned. Very good. You remember all of it. Shall we say one more time? Kainchi, chaku, or you say churi. Kadai, chulha, then Indhan for fuel, tawa, lota. Okay, very good. So you remember all this. Was it easy for you? Okay, then you already know one thing called plate. Tha se thali we had learnt, right? Tha se thali. That is plate. And you also learnt cha se chammach. So do I need to tell you that? You know it already. Cha se chammach and tha se thali. Okay, now I have some more here. Okay, just about 7 of them. Let's learn the name. That's a big spoon, like a ladle. Okay, it's for pouring curries or for pouring gravies. What do you call this? Kalchi. Okay, a big spoon or a ladle which you use for pouring gravies you call as kalchi. Tell me, kalchi. Kalchi. Okay, then next one. Bartan. Bartan means vessels. Okay, that so many you will find inside the cupboard of your kitchen. So many bartan will be there inside, no? Small and big and very, very big will be there. Is it not? Bartan. And the smallest one, smallest bartan in which you can have your gulab jamun, what do you call that? Kase katori. You remember that? Yes, katori. So you already know chammach, katori and thali. Is it not? Very good. So bartan is vessel. Okay, bartan. Then next one is churi kanta. You know churi? Knife, right? So when you are using fork and knife, you will also say it as churi kanta. Okay? Churi means knife, you already know. So what is fork? Kanta. Kanta. Kanta means fork. Okay? Generally kanta means it's a thorn which can prick you, but you also say kanta for fork. Okay? Churi kanta, knife and fork. Chammach though you know already, so I don't have to tell you. So what all will you find next to your thali? You will find churi, kanta or chammach. Is it not? When you go to a hotel, very beautifully they would have placed churi, kanta and chammach they would have kept next to you. And there will be one thali in front of you. And small katoris also will be kept. And maybe one big gilas also will be kept. In Hindi you say gilas for glass. Okay? One gilas will be kept. Not lota. They don't keep lota in the hotels. Okay? Then, what is this? This is your favorite. You make chapati with this, right? Did you know they all have names? This is called as chakla. Chakla, tell me, chakla, and this is belan. Belan is used for flattening. Okay, chakla is on that wooden or the stone surface on which you will keep the ball of chapati. Okay, we call it as chakla belan. Together, you cannot make chapati without belan. You cannot just with chakla you cannot make. The same way you cannot make it with just with belan. You need chakla, right? So they come together like your left hand and right hand. They come together. What do you call it? Chakla belan. Chakla belan. Okay, good. Then when you are making chapati, you would have seen mummy sometimes she'll be turning and tossing it with one small tong in her hand. Have you seen it? A very lightweight tong. It's for putting on the flame like this and like this, so the chapati will come full like a puffer fish. It will come up. Have you seen the chapati bloat up like a chapati, like a puffer fish? At least you would have seen it in TV when they're showing the chapati bloating up like a puffer fish. Is it not? Yes. So you will see that lady who's turning that roti like that, she will be using one tong for turning it. It's called chimta. Chimta. Tell me, chimta. Okay. So you need, for making chapati, you need chakla belan and chimta. Okay? Great. And there's one more thing for holding things, like if you want to hold this bartan which is very very hot, some people will use cloth for taking it, is it not? But sometimes mummy will be using a tong, another tong for holding and lifting it. Have you seen that tong? It will be made of metal, it will be very heavy, it will be like this. Have you seen it? That tong is called as pakad. Pakad. It's for holding, पकड़ने के लिए है, तो इसको पकड़ ही बोलते हैं, पकड़. Okay? So shall we tell them one by one? Kalchi. Kalchi means ladle. Bartan. Bartan means vessel. Churi kanta. Churi kanta means knife and fork. Chammach, that you know already. Then what is this? Chakla. Chakla belan. Chakla belan. Chakla belan. चकला बेलन के साथ और क्या चाहिए रोटी बनाने के लिए? आपको चिमटा भी चाहिए. ओके, फॉर टर्निंग इट. चकला बेलन और चिमटा. ओके, देन द लास्ट वन पकड़. पकड़ किसके लिए? बर्तन पकड़ने के लिए. गरम गरम बर्तन पकड़ने के लिए पकड़ चाहिए. वी नीड पकड़ फॉर दैट. ओके, वन मोर टाइम. कलची, बर्तन, छुरी, कांटा, चम्मच, चकला बेलन, चिमटा, पकड़. Okay children, is it easy for you? Okay, now I want you to go into the kitchen and remember, collect all these things and say this name one time. Right now, so go to the kitchen and look for chakla belan, look for your chimta, look for the pakad and a big spoon, okay, for using gravy and curry. That is called as kalchi. Kalchi. Kalchi, bartan, churi kanta, chamach. You can also take your, if it is lunchtime right now, then you go bring your thali, bring your katori, bring your chammach, okay, bring everything. Okay, what mommy with the curry, she would have poured and kept it in one bartan, and inside that she would have put one kalchi. Okay, probably she will bring the bartan to the table with a pakad. Okay, will you all learn the words? Easy now? Okay, you can do one thing. These are the only words that I am going to give you for rasoi ki vastuein. So I want you to stick these in your scrapbook. Will you do it? All of it, the one which I gave you last time also, which was chulha and indhan, kadai, tawa. Okay, will you do all that? Okay, good. I want to see it at the end of the term in January, and we'll be finishing it. That time I'll check your scrapbook. Will you do it? Okay, then see you all tomorrow. Let's sing a song together and have fun with our new topic in culture. Okay, bye bye.